Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, I got a request to do a updated 6-star guide. Well, not really an updated. He asked me to do a 6-star guide, but I did one already. So, I'm doing an updated one. Because now my game knowledge is a little bit better than it was 8 months ago when I did my first one. So, obviously, you need 6 stars, right? This is my alt account, so the gear is not that good. But I got the farming king here, so I can speed up the whole process for you guys in video form, and like I'm gonna literally go through it step by step. So I've been grinding 6 stars on here for a while, right? Not really a while, but I have some stuff here, and really I just get this from just playing the game. Whatever I do, I just make sure I bring fodder. But this isn't like oh, be efficient, just bring fodder with you whenever you do stuff kind of guide. I'm gonna show you the fastest way to do it, in my opinion. I mean, there might be a faster way, but honestly, don't think there is. Yeah. So, biggest thing I want to start out with first is in your sanctuary. Progressing through the game, I believe you should have all these unlocked. I don't, so ignore this. You should have all these unlocked. You should be growing 3 dogs a day. Summon your penguin, grow dogs. Just keep them growing, so you always have them coming in. When you get your special requests or whatever, your urgent missions, and it's a phantasma, go grab it. Make sure you're doing like your web browser event, get the phantasmas from there. Get as many phantasmas coming in as you can, and where you want to level them is either in hell difficulty side story, right, or higher difficulties of unrecorded history. So you want to level them here, or you want to level them while you're grinding runes. You'll always be grinding runes for something, whether it be a specialty change, whether it be awakening units. You'll always need to be grinding runes. So like today, right now, we have flame runes, right? So optimally here, this is how I would recommend doing this. Like you have farmer, insert farmer here, whatever element here. Insert healer here, right? Level 2 dogs. 1 yellow. 1 blue, right? Like this. If you have Deanne, she's better. She has attack buff. Wherever she's at. Okay? So run spirit altars like this. If your gear's not great, okay, well, there you go. Run it like this. Okay? 2 DPS units, healer, 3 DPS units, fodder, doesn't matter. Just run spirit altar like this. You know, you can obviously change out this dog for this dog. Just so you guys can see physically right in front of your face. This is how you should be running your spirit altars. You need to do spirit altars often. Like if you're farming for specially changed Momo, whatever, you need to farm your runes. If you're trying to farm up Lorena, which I recommend like newer players to do, Lorena's really good. She can carry you through the game. So if you're progressively making 6 stars, then farming Lorena's runes and etc. It's a neutral element. It's easy to level fodder in the dark spirit altar. So this is the first area. Later in the game, obviously you can 3-man hunts, but I'm not really going to focus on that in this video. If you can come up with a 3-man hunt comp for any of these, great, bring fodder with you. But the big one is side story, right? So if you're leveling, if you're really trying to grind out your currency, right, you're trying to get everything done, hell is the best way to go. You pick your supporter, and then you run basically the same thing here. Or if you can do 2 fodder at once on hell difficulty, great, do that. Otherwise, if you're looking for experience to stamina, like best ratio, that's when you want to come into normal. You'll farm normal. And this is where, like in normal, you should be able to solo farm. So you sort this, go here, hide max level, right. And this is where you would farm your lower level fodders. Stuff that drops, stuff you summon with friendship points, etc. Right? So you would farm this like this. And this is, like I'm about to show you, this is the fastest way to farm your fodder. In a stage like this, where stuff just appears and you don't have to walk. So like, this is the best area to kind of farm in, right? You see how fast I'm getting experience? Just for like time to spend, stamina spent, this is the best area to do it in. Granted, yeah, I have the fastest farmer in the game, so it's easy for me to showcase how fast this can actually be. And you go again. But you want to farm normal. If you're really looking to pump out your 6 stars and you grant your experience as fast as you can, this is where you do it. You can do the same thing I'm doing here with Lena. Just keep in mind, like, it's hard to do Lena if there's earth units in here. So, Arbiter Villager's good here for speeding up this video so I can show you guys the entire process. I know not everyone has Arbiter Villager. It's okay. Like I said, I have him on my alt. I don't have him on my main. It's actually easier for me to make 6 stars on my alt than my main. It's pretty sad. So we're going to go through the entire process here so I can show you guys. See, like this? When this pops up, go do it. Go get that Phantasma. Don't put it off and forget about it. Just go do it. That JQ didn't crit. Okay, so we're almost there, right? And you could do the same thing in Adventure too. Like if you're farming Chapter 2 AP shops or whatever, same thing there. Same thing farming Catalyst. Whatever catalyst you need, just make sure you're doing multiple things at once whenever you're doing something in this game. Don't go farm a stage that you don't need the catalysts on. Side story is a little bit different because you need to farm out the shop with the currency, right? So you're going to be farming it anyways. Might as well be leveling fodder while you're in there. See? Already level 20. Okay, from here you have two options. You go to the lobby here. You come here, promote them from here, and continue. Just keep going. Level these same ones up to level 30, right? Promote them, keep farming the same 3. Saves you a lot of time swapping out units. Alternatively, you can swap out the units. So let's go back in here. Go back through. Back to the same stage, right? So, select your supporter. And here you got to change. So come here, this, hide max level, swap them out. Then you got to come back and promote everything later. I think this slows you down overall, but this is the preferred method, I think, if you've been stocking up on your dogs and you have a ton of dogs leveled up. So me, I don't have a ton of them leveled up. Well, I have a lot of yellow ones too. So if you literally like, you know, do this and it's nothing but max level dogs, that's when I think you would just continue leveling fodder to 20, promote them, then promote these. If you don't have a lot of these, just keep leveling them. Now, it just depends on what you have in your box. But that's the fastest way to level up. And then, of course, if you want to make it even faster, you know, promote your purple dogs that you get. You get these for free. You get these pretty frequently. The yellow ones, you get these. Make sure you, like I said, do your urgent mission. And then just keep grinding. Like, the biggest tip I can give, don't focus on making 6 stars, because it's gonna make it feel like it's taking longer. Even with how fast I was doing that, if I was to sit here and do that, it would take me probably about 5 hours to make a 6 star from bottom up. That's a long time. But if I'm not thinking about that and I'm just playing the game, bringing fodder with me over time, you know, it may not take 5 hours, it may take 8, 9, but I'm not thinking about it. I'm just playing the game, doing other things that I need while bringing fodder. It's going to feel like it's going a lot faster. And then eventually you can make 2, 3, 4, 6 stars, and you just haven't even been paying attention. And another big tip I can give, don't just promote stuff just to promote it. Like, Angelica's fantastic, right? I have an Angelica sitting here, and I can promote her to 6 star, but I really have no reason to. I don't need her right now. I already have a 6 star Montmorency. Okay, I can promote any unit that I really feel like it, right? And I like having the options. If I pull a new ML, I would like to be able to 6 star it immediately, right? So I only 6 star things that I intend to use. So, and same thing goes with like DPS. Once you get into mid game, like you need Molagora, right? I don't 6 star a unit unless I intend to mola it. And this is how I do my 6 star priority. Like for me, I want to mola Ken, I want to finish Kayron, I want to finish Arbiter Vildred, I want to do Vildred, I want to mola all these units. So there's really no reason for me to just come down here. Sermia is a great unit. There's no reason for me just to promote her to 6 star if I'm not going to intend on moling her right now. Because she's not going to do what I want her to do. I want her to kill stuff. She needs mola to do that. I don't have the catalyst. There's no point in me making her 6 star yet. I don't need Angelica to help me with anything. But alternatively, if your inventory is getting full, which really isn't a problem now because we have the storage feature, but promote a unit that doesn't take a lot of mola investment to be used. Unit like Basar, Angelica doesn't take a lot of investment. She really just needs 3 molas, right, to be usable. Those are the candidates you want to 6 star if you're not sitting on mola. That's when you want to 6 star things that don't need investment. That's when you want to 6 star your 3 star specialty change units. When you don't have molas. That's what you should be focusing on. Don't 6 star your new shiny thing, your Spectre Tenebrae, and you have 0 molas, right? It's not going to do anything for you. She's going to sit there and not do anything. Unless you really just want to use her, then I mean, go for it. But it's just not the optimal way of doing things, in my opinion. So, yeah. I've been talking for a minute. This is my second time recording this. I had the audio screwed up the first time. So, yeah. That's how you do it. The fastest way, come in here, promote them like this. You don't have to go through all those extra menus. You just go straight to the lobby from whatever stage you were doing. Like I said, it's either, you know, unrecorded history or whatever. You skip a lot of menus going this route, and then you just keep leveling. But like I said, it just depends on how many max dogs you have. If you're farming Spirit Altars and you have like 30 max 3 star dogs, then I would promote these and then just keep promoting. Make sense? Then you would take this, go right back to the stage I was just farming, keep farming. So, there's your updated 6-star guide. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Let me know if I helped you out in the comments. If you're new here, subscribe. And, yeah, I read comments. Like, I didn't have a video idea today, so I read the comments. Someone wanted to see a 6-star guide, so I made a 6-star guide. If you guys want to see a specific kind of video, drop it in the comments. And if I don't have any ideas for the day, sure, I'll make it. Why not? With that being said, you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Fuck.